My name is Zhou. Many people jokingly refer to me as the handsome Zhou. I simply enjoy music and honing my skills on the battlefield. I have a dream that my beloved Lord Sun Ce and I may one day realize a world free from the chaos and united in a new era of peace under the Kingdom of Wu. As a first step towards that goal, today we decided to join the alliance against the evil Dong Zhuo. I shall be as the wind and strike down this evil traitor.
The world as we know it is trapped in chaos and confusion. At the moment, the greatest cause of suffering in this land is the tyranny and despotism of Dong Zhuo. In response, a new coalition has been formed under the leadership of Yuan Shao. We are to lead an attack on Sishui Gate to open the way to Luoyang. Dong Zhuo's officer, Hua Xiong, guards Sishui Gate. He is clearly no match for you in either strength or intellect. Go out there and teach him a lesson.
Forward! Subdue this band of scoundrels!
Move out! Our target is Sishui Gate! We have a...
I shall show no mercy.
Expected to be firmly guarded.
I won't be denied.
Did you think you could overcome this base? My men are exhausted. We need to rest and regroup.
You've been training hard! Base is blocking the way to the front line. We won't be able to deliver the supplies. Must retreat. Now. Enemy officer defeated.
I shall show no mercy.
Go and attack the enemy camp!
I won't be denied next time.
Enemy officer defeated!
We shall swallow them whole.
In battle, one's head is not for just filling a helmet.
That was impressive.
Retreat is an acceptable strategy.
Enemy officer defeated!
Where are the supplies from Master Yuan Shu?
Attack base. This will be trouble if we don't take it out fast.
If they're so eager to die, then we'll be happy to oblige.
Won't lose a second time.
Enemy officer defeated!
Low on food. This is sure to hurt our morale. Good luck if you think you can break through our defenses. Okay, with this, the supplies have been secured. Everyone! Concentrate on the path in front of you! Destroy the enemy camp! The food has arrived! Prepare for another advance!
Treachery shall not go unpunished. I won't be denied next time.
Enemy officer defeated!
We shall swallow them whole.
Our reputation will not be tarnished by defeat.
the momentum to our advantage!
Let us show them the strength of Wu!
It's Lu! Lu Bu!
This bores me! Isn't there anyone who can give me a challenge?
We've got them right where we want them!
I won't lose a second time.
Enemy officer defeated!
There's no sense in wasting our lives here. Don't bother with Lu Bu. Head for the Sishui Gate.
None of you will pass Sishui Gate.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Enemy officer defeated!
Excellent work!
I don't like the looks of this. Some battles you win, and some battles you lose.
Enemy officer defeated!
Supply base. Destroying it would be a real blow to the enemy.
They're trying to take the base! Stop them!
Go and attack the enemy camp like the wind!
Hopeless pigs! I'll put you out of your misery!
Don't think you'll get away with that.
Now is our chance! Prepare to attack!
Is this the end?
Enemy officer defeated!
Together we have defeated Dongzhuo's general, Hua Xiong. Before long, we will capture Dongzhuo himself and put an end to his greed and tyranny. Although we have not planned our next move, we must be prepared for anything. We do not know when the next threat to the land shall present itself.
We defeated Hua Xiong and took control of Shui Gate without difficulty. Sun Ce, whom we left in charge of Wu, seemed rather envious of us when we told him about the battle. But a land of peace is still far away. It appears that the various regional lords used this as an opportunity to try to seize power for themselves. Now, I serve Sun Jian and have been sent to do battle with Liu Biao of Jing. This time, Sun Ce will participate in the battle. If Sun Ce and I are together, there is no way we can lose to the likes of Liu Biao. But why do I feel so uneasy? We defeated Hua, but this...
Ce, you did an excellent job back at Shui Gate. Dongzhuo's tyranny has ended, and the dark clouds that covered this land have finally passed over. But now, the once unified coalition has split in all directions. Yuan Shu has entered into a struggle with Liu Biao of Jing and is requesting our assistance. Zhou Yu, you and Ce will lead our army up the center and draw out the enemy. I'm sure this will be a simple task for the two of you. Good luck.
I'll lead an attack from the west. Ce, you take the main gate. Zhang, you take the east.
Okay, show them what we got.
Sun Jian, what business do you have bringing your family here? You should go back to hunting along the Jiangdong.
Silence! I will not listen to Liu Biao's lapdog! I claim this land of Jing in the name of the Sun family! me, Zhou.
Just because we're supplied doesn't mean we can't fight!
You've walked right into my trap, you half-wit!
I'm too badly injured. I have to withdraw. My children, the fate of our family is in your hands.
Liu Biao, you'll pay for what you've done.
Sun Jian has fled! Prepare to attack!
Your skills are without equal.
Stay focused on the matter at hand!
Why you? How dare you?
When you get upset, you cannot see the whole picture. But if I am by your side, then it will not be a problem.
You're right. Okay, let's go.
Sensei, it's up to you now to lead your family.
Yes, I will continue my father's legacy.
Come! Hit me with everything you got! I'm not gonna die here! Time to run!
Now you've made me angry. It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Enemy officer defeated!
without equal.
The reinforcements are here! Launch the attack at once!
This war has only just begun. Your skills are without equal.
You should know who you're dealing with!
Your skills are without equal.
So, my might was not enough.
Enemy officer defeated!
We wiped out that punk Liu Biao and captured Jing. That ought to teach those across the land not to mess with us. I'm worried about Father. With him in this condition, I have to do my best. We must be sure that we are fully prepared for the battle ahead. Quan, someday you will surpass even me. Zhou, our time has finally come. Let's show them what we got. Watch over me, Father. I swear to you, I shall claim this land for us!
We emerged victorious from the battle for Jing, but we lost Sun Jian to an arrow attack. I have learned the reason for my uneasiness. but it is, alas, too late. However, Wu still has Sun Ce. He shall carry on the will of his father and assume the great undertaking that the land requires of him. I am prepared to give my life in order to realize the ambitions of Wu. Let's go, Sun Ce. Now is the time for our ambitions to resound across the land. We emerged.
Zhou Yu, my father's been killed and I've suddenly been made the leader. I appreciate you being there for me at a time like this. You know as well as I do there's no time to cry over this. Our first step towards greatness will be to conquer the lands of Jiangdong and the Wu territory. The enemy won't put up much resistance. If we capture their bases, they're sure to surrender to us. All right, I'm going out to battle. I'll see you later, Zhou Yu.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, Zhou Yu! Sorry, but I couldn't help starting without you. Hurry up already. This should be a lot more interesting now that you're here.
No problem. Allow me to relieve you of some of this burden. I'll prepare an attack from the fortress.
Let's finish this one in a hurry.
Allow us to join you in this fight.
In battle, one's head is not for just filling a helmet. Retreat is an acceptable strategy.
Enemy officer defeated!
Give up. Let me help you conquer the land.
Consider yourself an honorary member of the Sun family.
Excellent! First help us drive out Yan Baihu.
We can't just stand around doing nothing. Let's move.
I shall be your opponent. I must retreat. For now.
Enemy officer defeated!
Everybody, follow their lead.
We'll attack Sun Ce from behind.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Enemy officer defeated!
Now, take out Sun Quan.
If we don't act fast, Juan will be killed.
I'll go to his aid.
Your strength is quite impressive.
We'll wait for the enemy here in the fortress.
Anyone care to go for a quick run?
The enemy is formidable. The end. So soon? Ah, reinforcements.
Do you think you can stop me?
I shall show no mercy.
Impressive.
I won't be denied next time.
Enemy officer defeated!
I won't lose a second time.
Enemy officer defeated!
I thought that was the end. Thank you. Father, brother, witness the strength of our troops.
They will not get past us!
Anyone care to go for a quick run?
You should know who you're dealing with.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Enemy officer defeated!
I must retreat. Now.
Enemy officer defeated!
Lord Sun Ce, the pirates of Jiangnan, reporting for duty.
Excellent. Your help is appreciated. All right. All attack units, charge!
Did you think you could break through our forces?
Some battles you win, and some battles you lose.
Enemy officer defeated!
We have a chance to win this.
Chi. The rest is up to you. Don't let us down.
You should know who you're dealing with. I must retreat. Now.
Enemy officer defeated!
We're doing pretty good.
Allow us to join you in this fight.
Has our army finally come face to face with defeat? But we refuse to turn and run at the first sign of trouble. Come, Tai Chi shall be the last thing in your way. No one's getting past me. I'll stake my life on it. That is as far as you go.
Victory is close at hand.
Not bad at all.
I'll show you swordsmanship. Prepare to be dazzled.
Get ready, cause I won't go easy.
The end is near!
I can't die here! Farewell!
Enemy officer defeated!
We've driven out Liu Yang and secured a land to call our own. And as a bonus, we obtained some capable officers as well. I have no complaints. From now on, we'll use this territory of Wu in our quest towards unification of the land. Watch over me, Father. Before long, the Sun banner shall reach to the far corners of the continent.
A new bodyguard has come to act in your service. This bodyguard is known in one kingdom for remarkable intellect.
How could this happen now? With the Wu territory under our control, our time was just beginning. But apparently the heavens disagreed, and Sun Ce was taken by illness. No matter how much I cry, it will not bring back Sun Ce. Now I must serve Sun Quan as my new leader, and work to help build up the Wu kingdom. First, we must go and get our revenge on the despicable Huang Zu at Jiangsha for killing Sun Jian. The kingdom of Wu shall yield to no man.
I never imagined that I would succeed my brother this way, that he would die so young. But I must stay strong to reassure the hearts of my people. My brother always thought highly of me. Am I truly capable of following his example? Zhou Yu, give me your guidance and help me fulfill my destiny. My father's enemy, Huang Zu, is watching our movements closely and has fortified Shakou. We must gather strength and take our revenge on that coward.
Sun Ce, what good is a land that does not have you to lead it? No, I must not dwell on the past. For those of us who remain, there is still plenty of work to be done. We must carry on Lord Sun Ce's will!
Huang Zu, my father's blood is on your hands!
Hurry! Prepare the boats for launch!
Ling Kao, strike the enemy's central fleet. Tai Shi Chi, halt the advance of Lu Gong.
for trouble. It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Enemy officer defeated!
Had enough?
If they're so eager to die, then we'll be happy to oblige.
Doing pretty good.
We must attack our target. Let's go!
I won't be denied next time.
Enemy officer defeated!
Trying to take the base! Stop them!
I shall show no mercy.
Your skills are without equal.
I won't be denied next time.
Enemy officer defeated!
Move out! We must guard the shortcut!
Look out, whips! Here comes John Nick! I'll take the east shortcut to hit the enemy's rear.
Killed by lowly pirates!
Gan Ning, I swear your head will be mine!
So you must be looking for trouble.
Quickly, Dong Shi, go to the aid of Ling Tong! Han Bang, take over the attack of the fleet!
I'm always looking for a good fight.
A proper strategy will always overcome brute strength.
Crush them!
Retreat is an acceptable strategy.
Enemy officer defeated!
Can't we launch yet? Move! Move!
We must crush the enemy spirit!
Did you think you could overcome this base?
Ready to launch! We'll level the enemy's main camp.
Woohoo! Plunge into the main camp!
This may be the end for my army.
Capture those boats before they reach the main camp!
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Enemy officer defeated!
We're doing pretty good.
Our target! Let's go!
Keep them out of the main camp!
I have no plans on losing here today. So, my might was not enough.
Enemy officer defeated!
Thanks to all of you, we have defeated Huangzu and secured the lands of Xiangsha. My father and brother would be proud of us all. Now is the time to show our strength, using these lands that father and brother worked so hard to establish as a base. We must further expand the territory of Wu. Thanks to all of you now.
After overcoming various hardships, Wu was able to make a play at bringing the land under its power. Now is the time for us to establish control over the Central Plains. The biggest obstacle in our way is Cao Cao. There are some amongst us who fear his strength and advocate surrender, but I am different. I say we go and face Cao Cao head on. My friend Sun Ce would never recommend yielding to Cao Cao. It is the obligation of all of us within Wu to continue the fight and carry on the will of Sun Ce's spirit.
In cooperation with Liu Bei, we are about to lead our army against the menace Cao Cao. It is necessary that we defeat him here if we are to one day control the land. In order to achieve victory against Cao Cao's vast navy, we must succeed in executing a complex strategy. Everyone, you have your duties. Do everything you can to carry them out. Zhou Yu, take the center position and watch the flow of the battle closely. Assist our other units as necessary. I am counting on your plan to succeed.
This battle has us treading in very dangerous waters. If we are to defeat Cao Cao's army, it is absolutely essential that you complete your missions. Men, this river shall guide us to our future!
This time we'll face our enemy with fire. Follow Zhou Yu's instructions and bring home a victory.
Stand your ground until their offensive subsides.
This won't be easy.
Enemy officer defeated!
This is tough. Why not knock down the wall? The battle's ours if we seal off the central route.
To meet my end.
Enemy officer defeated!
This may be the end for my army.
Your might is essential to my strategies.
Have I met my match?
Now, attack!
One guy, occupy the central enemy ship! Enemy officer defeated!
Have you come to meet death?
Haha! Start preparing the fire!
To die in such a horrid place.
Enemy officer defeated!
I have some catching up to do.
We have nothing to fear from the enemy!
No, I failed to fulfill my duty.
The time has come. All units, attack!
So, my might was not enough.
Enemy officer defeated!
Your might is essential to my strategies.
Excellent timing! Let's finish this!
It's over already.
Enemy officer defeated!
I guess my time has come.
Enemy officer defeated!
Ah, reinforcements!
Unfulfilled.
Enemy officer defeated!
We have fallen right into the enemy's hands.
Go no further.
Enemy officer defeated!
You have surpassed my might. Impressive.
Enemy officer defeated!
I shall show no mercy. It's over already.
Enemy officer defeated!
Ah, reinforcements!
Let's not overestimate your abilities now. So this is what death feels like.
Enemy officer defeated!
You should know who you're dealing with!
I shall show no mercy. It's over already.
Enemy officer defeated!
Your strength is quite impressive. So, my might was not enough.
Enemy officer defeated!
Now, attack!
enemy is formidable.
May fortune guide your path.
My ambitions left unfulfilled.
Enemy officer defeated!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I'm not dying here on this river. You are! You dare try that right in front of me? Hang on! You will not take my head without a fight!
You sure you want those to be your last words?
Someday you shall pay for this.
Enemy officer defeated!
The villain Cao Cao and his giant fleet have sunk into the watery depths of Xiangdong. His determination to conquer the land, never to resurface again. Victory is ours. The day of a land under Wu is close at hand. These waters shall serve as a battlefield, and word of our exploits here shall go down in legend.
A new bodyguard has come to act in your service. This bodyguard is famous in 2 kingdoms as a brilliant youth.
It was during the final days of the year 200 AD when the Han Dynasty saw its end. Its demise ushered in a new era of chaos, brought on by several regional lords vying to rule China. There were those who sought absolute power, as well as those who fought for justice, and some simply fought for the sake of their beliefs. Many would rise and fall in their attempts to dominate the land. Zhou was born to a distinguished family in Xiangdong and took an interest in the literary and military arts as a boy. Being extremely handsome, he was very popular amongst the people. He met and became good friends with Sun Ce when they were young. Later, when Sun Ce began his campaign to conquer Xiangdong, Zhou would rush to join him, becoming a valuable asset for the Sun family. Due to Sun Ce's sudden death, Zhou would bear the burden of leading Wu. Aiding the new emperor Sun Quan, they began to create a mighty army. However, Cao Cao had already amassed a much larger force in the Central Plains region. After defeating Yuan Shao, Cao Cao led his armies to destroy the Wu forces at Jing. Sun Quan would ally with Liu Bei to face Cao Cao, and he gave complete control to the army of Zhou. Zhou fought desperately against Cao Cao's powerful forces, and with the aid of Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong, he was able to miraculously force Cao Cao to retreat. Cao Cao will likely rise again in an attempt to take control of the land. Liu Bei, accompanied by the great strategist Zhuge Liang, will most likely prove to be a threat for Wu as well. However, Zhou will continue fighting for the sake of his beloved friend Sun Ce. These tales, passed on for generations, have endured the tests of time and live on even today.
Today is the dawn of a new age, right, Zhou?
Yes, it does, Sun Ce. And the winds of this age shall lift you high into the heavens.